Morning YouTube, how are you today? Yeah, so far I hope you like my pounds of makeup because I hadn't woke up like this. My real form is usually the next 5 seconds you'll see on this video. So I literally woke up with an eyelash in my eye and it's still in my eye, but I could manage to have it still stuck here since I haven't felt anything right here over here. I actually hadn't even slept much because I drank Dunkin' Donuts coffee yesterday and it made me wide awake for the rest of the night. So as you can see, my title says that Roach almost harassed me. Yes. After I moved here in Texas, me and my family are now in this ghetto ass apartment complex. Because one, I saw roaches inside. They're not like New York button size roaches. There are literally big roaches. These saw them crawling out of the bathroom and also the kitchen, and it wasn't really nice to see, so we decided to get some traps, and because we are new, we don't have a lot of materials yet in our house, and it was all empty, mostly the rooms, the place, and the things in there. So we have a airbed, and I decided to sleep on one of the beds that are very flat. It was in this room right here, and it wasn't a good experience. At first I was like, since there are roaches here, should I sleep on the taller bed? Yeah, I should have slept on the taller bed. Now, my mom was sleeping on the right side. I was sleeping on the shorter bed. It's a mattress, not. I was just, I don't think it's gonna happen, It's not gonna be like in those horror movies where a gigantic cockroach will just go to you. Well, I was wrong. God help me. Oh, so the roach actually, it was at 2 a.m. Yes, it was at 2 a.m. and the next thing I know, a roach was crawling on my left arm. Yes, it was a very gigantic cockroach, and it is big, it's about 3 inches. Oh my god. And it's not even that inviting, just 2 weeks in Texas and someone invited you like that. So yeah, I was shocked. I hadn't shouted much. I was just freaking out silently, like I just had a mini heart attack and I cannot talk. Yes, that's what happens. And my mom was on the right and she was like, oh my gosh, why are you awake? And it crawled on her bed. Yeah, it did. It crawled on her bed, but like any Asian parents out there, their weapon of choice are the slippers. She actually managed to kill it with her slippers, and it got worse. The smell got worse. Yes, the smell got worse. It was disgusting. It was the most disgusting smell I've ever smelled. It's like the sewers. I think the cockroach is really trying to sexually harass me because one, it was trying to go to my face. Must have been trying to kiss my lips or eat my lips. Two, I feel like it's similar to the Princess and the Frog, except it's not a frog. It's a 6-legged insect. I suck at insects, man. And 3, I feel like it was trying to go to my ear. Oh my god. Well, it didn't happen the first time around because a fruit fly one time went to my ear. It wasn't pretty. So after that incident, my sisters decided to block their doorways because the doors here have tiny gaps in the bottom. So we did that. And we got some traps, you know, those cockroach traps. Now the problem about that is that my dad bought a trap, but it wasn't, we didn't really expect it to be very ineffective. The reason why is because my sister, she once went to the kitchen. The trap, what it does is the roaches are supposed to get in the trap, and they're supposed to eat the poison and go to the nest and kill everyone because it's infected. The thing is, my sister saw a roach, but it was trying to get in. Yes, it was trying to get in. It was disgusting. It was too gigantic to get in. It was like trying to get in and volunteer to die, but it just can't because it's too fat. It literally pushed the trap. Yeah, it was very disturbing. So my sisters got more scared knowing that 1, I almost got raped by a gigantic cockroach, and 2, a gigantic roach big enough is trying to kill itself, but it just can't because it's too much of a fat ass. So they decided, oh, I hope this barricade would do much for us, you know, because the bottom of the gap is open. But if we finally closed it, my dad finally closed it. One time at night, they were sleeping, and the roach, I think there's more than one, because my sister told me they heard something on the door. It was like one of the horror movie. She heard a scratching noise that sounds like this. Yes, that's what she heard. And the next thing she knows, she realized that what she heard were the roaches trying to get in. Yes, the roaches here in Texas, they are smartasses that wants to eat your brain. That's what they are. They're trying to go to your ear hole and lay eggs in there. Yep, that's what rape roaches do to you. So, and now for now, there's no roaches anymore, so that's good. But the incidents here makes me remember all the things I remembered as a child about roaches, like when we got the Riddex roach, I forgot what it's called. It's called the Riddex roach repellent. Yes, you plug it on a charge, then the roaches automatically disappear. Now, New York roaches are so different from Texas because again they're button-sized roaches, and it worked actually, the Riddex product, but we all didn't expect to see what we saw. The roaches literally covered the product like it was some kind of mothership that's about to fly off space to go to Roachland. Oh my. Yes, we saw it covered with roaches, and we have no idea how to take it off because it was so filled with roaches. So yeah, that's my story for now, my vlog. And about my other future videos, I'm planning to make some speed art hopefully in the future. And also, since no one really commented on continuing Nerd 101, you know how much of a nerd I am, I decided to maybe make more other videos. But I please be patient, because I still have many college work to do, even though there's no college anymore in summer. I am pretty much gonna be busy trying to get in the program I wanted to go to in my community college. So please subscribe and thumbs up this video, and I hope you won't get harassed by a roach in your lifetime. So